The following program is brought to you in part by Time Warner Cable and the Madison County School System. This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Linville Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, Pro Signs, CSEP, First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.
Hello everyone, welcome to Madison County School Sports. My name is Donald Foster, joined tonight by Larry Frakes. We're at Madison Central High School for Lady Indian action as they play the Lincoln County Lady Patriots. Lincoln County comes in with a record of 8-5. Winners are 5 of their last 6. They won the Titan Holiday Classic over the Holiday at Mercer County. Very nice win for them. Central comes in 10-5. Winners are 3 out of the last 4. Had a tough one last night in Montgomery County. Talked to Coach Lakes for the game. Sounded like we just went cold shooting in that game. Had too many turnovers. Larry, what do you think about tonight?
Well, Lincoln County's got a pretty good squad. Madison Central obviously wanted to play better tonight than they did last night, so could just be a bad draw for Lincoln County. I think the Indians will come out and do a much better job at home in the comfort zone. Lincoln County's got a good squad, though. They've got some good scores. They're going to shoot a lot of threes. They're going to run a full-court press and a lot of zone defense, which you'll see in a lot of these games. But I'm looking forward to a good matchup. I think Central's in a pretty good spot to win here as long as Coach Cooksy's got them motivated.
I'll tell you what, Central is very upset after that win last night, or loss last night, especially the coaches. Lincoln lost to Danville last night.
Yep.
So both teams coming off losses.
54,
yeah. Not even close.
Yep. But,
so
it'll be a good matchup, Don. It's good to be back doing a game with you and see what the girls bring tonight.
Didn't have a chance to talk to Lincoln County's coach, but as you said, though, Coach Lake said they like to shoot the three, and if it's dropping, teams are in trouble.
Yep.
So big thing with 3-2s, it's going to come off on a long rebound. So they have to recognize where the ball is going to get it.
Yeah, it seems like I think their starters will come out where they're starting 3 juniors and a couple of sophomores, and they're an average sized team probably for a girls team.
They are.
They're not small, they're not too big, but they're going to be athletic. And
they don't have anyone to match with Shadé.
Right.
34 for Shadé Bosley, Division I signee going to Cleveland State. Little sister of Kenja Bosley.
Yep. Good kid. Great opportunity to go to Cleveland State and play right away.
Lindsey John's getting a start tonight, the freshman, number 14. I believe that might be one of her first starts.
I've seen her play for the last couple of years, and good athlete. Played over at Cottle Middle School. Has been with the high school program for a couple of years.
I've seen her in games. She's confident on the floor.
Yep.
Well, you have to be a freshman to start. I mean, you have to be confident.
Short memory.
So, of course, Central, the defending regional champions for the last 2 seasons. So it's still our region till somebody knocks us off.
And I think they'll have a good chance to win it again this year.
Lafayette seems to be the best team in the 11th by everybody's consensus.
Yep.
And after that, it's kind of pick one.
Yep.
I like Franklin County. As Coach Lake said, they don't have a big girl inside. So it's up for grabs in the 11th. Someone can get past Lafayette. Get ready for tip-off. As today is going to be tipping against Tiandra Hawker. Easily Centrals. And Bailey O'Brien runs the point. Starters for Central, 34, Shanae Bosley. 33 is Haley Christian. Number 5 is Bailey O'Brien. 41, Raven Kane. And as we mentioned, Lindsey Johns, the freshman, with a start.
Nice move. Went to the left with it right there. Kane
follow her shot. Just went over the back. It's going to be a foul on Raven.
Looked like Lincoln County opened up in a man-to-man right there. The Indians come out, look like they're in a 2-3 zone.
Well, with the 3-point, well, I don't know, they're going man.
Yep. Now they're manning up.
Say, with the 3-point threat, you might go zone early.
There you go. Inside presence
get it.
right there.
Way to tip it. Haley brings it down. Gonna run some offense. A 1-4 high. Elbow jumper for today, just off.
Yep, pushed her out. Good body work with the Lincoln County player. Just pushed her a little out of her comfort zone.
I believe number 13 and 14 for Lincoln County, they are twin sisters. Just a little tidbit for you as you watch.
Duplicates is what they are, Don.
That's right. And Raven will pick up her second foul very quickly. Hubie going to the bench.
Casey Snide coming in on the side over there.
That's her second, team second.
.638 into the ball game. 1-0 Lincoln.
Casey Snide comes into the ball game. She's a freshman. She's been playing varsity for several years over at Model, so she's a good sixth player to come in at this point. Good ball player.
Raven to the bench with 2 fouls, and they're going to press. Something else Coach Lake said to look for was the full court press.
They gave Harrison County fits with it when they played them early this year. They were Harrison County was undefeated at the time. They're the number 1 ranked.
Almost a turnover.
Oh,
kicked out from behind, right to Shade. In the lane, up, and no good. Shade could have been fouled on that one, no call. Oh,
good hustle.
Turnover.
Good hustle by the Indians defense right there.
Way to get back on the defense. Comes that press again. It's to Diamond, 1-2-2. Bailey beats it. Looking to push all the way down, no good. Walk.
Travel. Yep.
Good job by Shade, not the foul.
She just held her ground and palmed the ball. The girl couldn't do anything with it. I mean, she just held it in place.
Going man-to-man against the underneath to Shade, who lost it.
They're trying to take advantage of her size in there. They've given it to her 3 times. If she can just get it in the hole, we'll see what happens.
She drew the foul there, so she would be at the line for 2 shots.
You can see that's the game plan of the Indians. Get it inside where they can't match up with the size. They just got to get her closer to the basket to score.
Hawker's going to have a handful all night with Bosley. First baskets of the ball game go to Bosley on a free throw. 6:05 to go, opening quarter. We are tied at 2. Slow start. Everybody's filling everybody out.
Honecker bring the ball up for Lincoln County.
Nice cut.
Sophomore. Travel. Double
All
dribble.
girl double dribble. Time for the press once again. Caitlin Adams checks in. Press is beaten. Oh, trouble for Haley. We have a jump ball. Turnover to Lincoln County.
It's such a benefit when you can dribble with your head up and see the floor, and I don't see that a whole lot with that ball handling right there. She's watching the dribble versus looking for the open man. Don't know if she just lost the handle on it early or just a bad habit.
She may have felt that pressure coming.
Yep.
It's Honecker with the ball. Over to Hall. Nice little move for Kelsey Honecker. She draws the foul.
The foul is on number 33, Christian. That's her first.
Haley Christian picks it up. The third foul for the Indians.
At the line for 2.
And Spencer Sims to the line for 2 shots.
Drained them both.
Covers the press again. That's a 2-2-1. Look trap in that corner. Looks like once again Shaday's wanted down low. Up and good for Haley Christian. Pops the first 3 of the ball game. Off the mark, rebound. Johns has it. Oh. Can't put the ball up over your head.
Yep. That's just a young mistake, but that's something that she'll learn. Cooksey will get her ironed out on that.
Lincoln County pressing back. All the way up. No good. Shaday with the board. Over to Bailey. Indians on the run. O'Brien all the way. Stop, shot, back.
Little ball fake by Snide. Pass, and then back to her in the corner.
Casey for 3. Just off the mark. Rebounded by Sims. Patriots on the run. There's a quick 3, no good. Shaday with another rebound. One bright part from last night's Montgomery County game, Shaday had a double-double. She had 12 and 10.
She might get a chance to carry that over this evening.
Now we got a little zone look. A little backdoor action. Up and good for Lindsay. Lindsay with her first 2.
Good pass right there. She got her in motion, got it right up to the hoop.
Same play as the boys run, except the boys dunk it. Lindsay didn't get her foot in there. She would have dunked. Cut her across the lane.
Man-to-man by Central.
Oh, don't overplay. Trying to bust open for the 3, I believe.
Good defense by Johns.
Up
The girl
and good.
got the bucket, but she stayed with it. She's got through the pick. Good effort by the young player.
Kristen Hall with that basket. Looking to throw it down to Shaday.
Threw a little too far.
Led her a little too far. Turnover, Indians. She walked right into that 3. And Shaday with the rebound.
Way to
Comes
get
Bailey.
it out. Good job with 2 hands and getting the ball out to O'Brien.
All the way
Right
down.
the
No
middle.
good. Nice
Johns
job
with the
by
follow-up.
Lindsay.
Fight, jump
Lindsay
ball.
followed it down, got the offensive board. Possession, Lady Indians.
Like to see O'Brien take it right down the middle right there. It's a couple.
I like that.
Yep.
I like Lindsay going in, crashing the offensive glass.
Yes. Very impressive for a young player.
Honecker back in the game. She's going to try to match up with Shaday. It's triggered in. Down low.
2-3 zone right there by Lincoln on the inbound.
Too hard. 7-6 Indians on top. 2:55 left.
Oh, great
And
pass.
somebody got beat getting back.
Very nice pass. Open look.
A matchup man here gets it Shaday. And now we're back in the offense.
Good pass. Get in there. Nice job.
Lindsey Johns with a basket.
Swung it around the perimeter. Got it into Johns for a nice look.
Lindsay has 4. Kickball. Jenna King checks in for the Lady Patriots, number 31. Oh, Shade got screened.
Recovered.
That's a nice cut.
Yep.
Rebound
Good
by
defense
Haley.
by Snide. Altered her shot. She missed the layup.
Bailey drives all the way. And good. Indians on top 3, 11-8, 2:11 left. Opening quarter. A little slow start, but it's picked up now.
Indians still in the man-to-man.
A lot of cutting, a lot of screens. Trying to find a 3. Pressure all the way out to the midcourt on that possession.
Great defense by the Indians
Good
right
job.
there. They ran their play, and they've stayed right on them. Great use of the hands.
Good job moving their feet, getting through screens.
Yep.
Here comes
And-
one right now.
And making them pass over the hands, change their passing lanes. Great right there.
Almost a
There's their
turnover.
hands. Yep.
This is where a shot clock would be nice. Down to a minute 20. They've run this offense twice, got nothing out of it.
Travel right there.
Going to get a foul underneath.
The foul is on number 34, Bosley. That's her first.
Shade picks it up.
I thought the player walked in there long before that whistle was blown.
Player foul on her own.
Yep. They works through the pick right there.
Here comes Cutter down. Oh. When you overplay, somebody's got to recover. Shade did. And Shade gets the foul. Foul should be on 50, Hawker.
The foul is on number 10, Honaker. That's her first.
Something goes on Honaker, number 10. That's her first. Team second. Minute to the left in the opening quarter, and
Lincoln County looks like they're 1-2-2 right here.
back in a man-to-man zone. Bosley one-on-one all day. We'll take that matchup all afternoon.
They were working it. It's finally paying off. Stuck with the plan.
I don't think Sim's seen anyone like that in the 12th region. Honaker gets it down low. Up and in, and a foul is going to be on Bosley, and that's going to be her second.
The basket by Hawker is good.
Cooksey going to get her out and get till this quarter's over.
Second, team fifth. Hawker will be at the line to shoot one.
Two quick fouls in about a half a minute.
Two
right
quick
there.
fouls.
Checking into the game for the Lady Indians, number 30, Everly.
Kennedy Everly checking in, sophomore.
13-11, 31 seconds left. Indians on top.
2-3 matchup.
We might be winning, but Coach Cooksey's not happy.
Man-to-man here.
2 starters for the Lady Indians are in foul trouble with 2 fouls each. Bailey in the lane. Tried to kick it down low, couldn't. Knocked away. Up to Hawker. Hawker lost it.
Too tight of spacing.
I'm like Cooksey.
Oh.
I thought it went off the Lincoln County player. Now you have to match up. Watch the shooter coming back in. Gets it up to number 12, off the glass and good. That's Jalen Lester.
Basket is good by number 12, Lester. The foul is on number 33, Christian.
That's another foul. That's 3 Lady Indians now with 2 fouls apiece.
It's like Willoughby's going to check in.
And with that free throw, the Lady Patriots take the lead. Emily Willoughby checks in. They're going to hold it for the final. 14-13.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond. Luxury Pet Service in Richmond. Jack Burford Chevrolet. Faith Created Assembly of God Church. ScenicCabin.com. Linville Insurance. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools. Richmond Tourism. Pro Signs. CSEP. First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Back to Madison Central High School Lady Indian basketball action. Lady Indians trail by 1 to Lincoln County, 14-13. Before action resumes, let's thank some of our sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble, Luxury Pet Service, and Jack Burford Chevrolet.
Good hands right there once again by O'Brien.
Bailey with a block. I'm bitter in my voice. We got 6 fouls on 3 of our Indians. One of them was a total joke.
Yep, mysterious.
But as it is, we're going to have 3 starters on the bench for most of this quarter, if not all of it. Willoughby's running the point.
Be patient. Good job, him.
Back to Willoughby. It's not there. Don't push it. Willoughby down low, drives. Had his shot altered.
Got herself too far into where she
did.
couldn't pass it or get a shot off either.
She got no man's land.
Yep. Got kind of hung up there.
Over for 3, number 20. Spencer Sims knocks down a 3. Bailey O'Brien drives down the lane, kicks it off to 21. Snodden misses. Patriots on the run back. They throw it away. Coach Cooksey barking out orders.
Well, they had one where she got in no man's land. The last look by Snide.
Yeah.
Could a makeable bucket, just missed it.
O'Brien misses. Turnover, out of bounds, over to Lincoln County. 6:30 left, second quarter. 17-13.
These 5 girls for the Indians right here need to get a little rhythm, play with a little confidence, give themselves a chance to stay in the game right here.
Hawker with the basket.
That was a nice move.
5-0 run to open the quarter for the Patriots. Someone's got to step up and be a scorer.
Kick ball. That's a good idea by O'Brien. Everly ready for it on the post.
Can't rely on Bailey to run the entire show. Willoughby takes it out of bounds. Got a 1-4 high. Everly wants it down low.
Bad pass.
It's a little too high. Should have went up. Bounce pass. Another turnover, Lady Indians.
Good position by Everly. Just an errant pass right there by Willoughby.
Today's going to check back in on next dead ball. She'll be playing with 2 fouls.
Gonna have to keep this thing.
Comes the cuts.
Hand.
Nice
Great
job
defense
by Everly.
Yep, Kennedy did a
Kennedy
good job
Everly.
right there.
Again, she got too far underneath.
Yep.
Followed by Everly.
Finally broke the scoring drought.
Nice turnover once again. Taken away by Casey Snide. O'Brien.
Wide open for Willoughby. Off the back iron.
Just in and out there. Willoughby misses. Nice look. She palmed it.
Yep.
No call.
Yep.
She got overplayed the top. Got sealed. 21-15. Lincoln on top. Today back to the bench. See if she'll come in.
The foul is on number 13, Kristen Hall. That's her first, team third.
45 for the Indians.
For the Lady Indians, number 45, Charity Mack.
Charity Mack checking in.
Patriots, number 13, Kristen Hall, and number 10, Honaker.
Get it up to
Johns.
Miss Johns, the freshman, the starting freshman. O'Brien wants to go one-on-one, but it's not there.
2-3 zone right here, little matchup. Good switch
Lindsay.
to the top.
Over to Mack. Recovered by Snide
Good
up
job,
off.
Lindsay.
Lindsay follows and gets it. Lindsay with 6 points early. 4.5 to go opening half.
She got a knack for being in the right spot.
Nice job by Mack to steal that one away. Nice ball handling all the way down. Casey Snide, coast to coast.
Cuts it to 2 points right here.
Indians making the rally.
Oh.
Gonna have a pick.
Oh, great.
Nice read, though, by number 2.
Good job,
Willoughby. Get it up to Bailey.
Offense up.
O'Brien wanted it, thought better of it. Charity working hard down low.
Yep.
Gonna run some offense now. A lot of bumping down low between Honecker and Mack. Snide too far underneath.
Yep.
Way too far underneath.
She got herself in a bind right there with the ball on the line.
All the way down. Off the mark, gets her own miss, and back in. Caitlin Hall.
Yep.
No rebounding. 23-19.
Snide just got caught up on the baseline there. Didn't have anywhere to go.
No, she got stuck. Charity working down low again.
And she's been in the lane forever. She got a.
Lindsay up top. 2-guard front. Driving a kick. Over to Bailey. Little weave action. Hoping to get someone to overplay. Charity working that high post. Referee warning them about getting too physical. Nice take all the way. Gonna draw a foul on the floor.
The foul is on number 11, Adams. That's her first, team first.
Foul on Lincoln County, only the 4th.
Into the game for the Lady Patriots, number 31, King. Also, number 21, Hawker.
Number 3, is that Emily Foltz checking into the ball game.
For the Indians, Fultz.
And they go straight to Emily, get it in, back over to Bailey. Of course, Emily is the granddaughter of longtime Madison Central principal Bill Foltz.
Lincoln County showing a little impatience right there. They got a man-to-man going. The Indians are just taking the time at the top right here.
Foul on 21, Hawker of Lincoln County. Team foul number 5. 2:24 to go, opening half. 23-19, Lincoln County. Get into Charity. Charity should never brought it down.
Nope.
Should have kept it high.
Yep.
As it is, the jump ball belongs to the Indians. But she's got to learn not to bring it down. No reason to.
Cooksy's over here on her. He's telling her the same thing, Dawn. Inexperience.
And that will come with experience. Indians hanging tough without 3 starters. Sitting with 2 fouls apiece. And Emily over to Bailey. Runs some O.
Got the weave going.
Emily pops up, shot
Hey,
good.
bank's open. That's the Jack Burford bank shot.
She saw the white box and put it through. And Lincoln County with another turnover. 23-21. Can't be stressed enough. Central playing without 3 starters, sitting with 2 fouls apiece.
23-21 ball game.
They were down 1 after 1 quarter. Trail now only by 2. Oh, nice take all the way down. It's off the mark. Get back on defense, pick up the ball. Let her go coast to coast. Nobody boxed. That was a foul that wasn't called. Man-to-man, watch him screening to pick the picker play.
Back to the inbound.
Girl took it out of bounds, brought in, picked up by John Willoughby.
Yep.
Willoughby
Double
doubled.
dribbled.
Minute 29 to go.
Willoughby's down underneath there to get a couple of those rebounds. She just lost the handle on that one.
Robbie staring a hoe through the official. Cut. In the lane. Way no good. Shot was blocked. We're going to have a foul.
Great defense on Charity, but she just didn't get any help on the backside after
Foul
the
is
block.
against Emily.
Willoughby, that's her
against Dimley, Willoughby. Foul number 7 on the Lady Indians. Number 21 at the line. It's Aaliyah Hawker. From here on out, for the remaining minute 20, Lincoln County will be in the bonus. And the second one is up and good. No press. But we can handle a press right now. We got 4 guards in, 3 guards.
Extending the defense out way beyond the top of the circle.
Into man-to-man. The double pick and low, and Lindsay didn't come across.
Travel.
Yeah, she traveled. Nice rebound from the little one. Emily gets the offensive glass. Back out to Bailey. 52 seconds left in the opening half.
Pass.
Nice
Good
take
job.
all the way from Bailey
Good job
O'Brien.
right there.
O'Brien and Bosley are the leaders of this ball club. In my opinion, I don't know. I know they're the upperclassmen.
Thing about Bailey, you can't tell if they're up by 10 or down by 10. She plays
All the way with a foul and a basket. Count the basket.
I don't think it didn't go in, did it?
Oh, it didn't go
I
in?
think it rimmed out.
Oh, I thought it went down.
It was in and out.
I thought she fell. I was watching the action after the basket.
Good aggressive play by Willoughby.
Emily a little hard, no good. Checking back in is Casey Snide, number 21 for the Lady Indians.
Johns gets her first break. 29 seconds left. She's played a good first half.
She has.
Bucket good by Willoughby.
Willoughby gets the second free throw to fall. 23 seconds. Been a good half.
1 point ball game.
Good quarter for the Indians with 3 starters on the bench. Very impressed the way they played.
Yep. Okay, got to be aware of the clock right here, Dawn. Make sure everybody knows what their role is.
12 and a half. One good shot.
Bailey observes the clock as she brings the balls up.
O'Brien sees clock. Comes the offense. 5. All the way down. Off the glass. No good. That was not the shot you were looking for.
No.
25-24 at the half.
Coach, nice rally going into the halftime. What do you think about that?
Yeah, we've got 3 kids with 2 fouls, 3 starters that we're having to sit. So it was a really nice rally. Our kids off the bench came in and played really, really well. You know, we got down about 6 or 7 there, and had a chance. Really, we missed a free throw, so we could have took the lead. So our bench has come in and played really well for us. So if we can get the other 3 back in and maintain that effort from the bench coming back in here in the next second half, we've got a great shot, I think.
Right. Well, that leading me into the next question. Are you at all worried about the foul problems?
Well, obviously, if we've got 3 kids with 2, we're worried about them, especially with Sade and Raven. You got to have your big kids on the floor to rebound. So it's a concern, but we just got to, we've got to play, and if they blow that whistle, adjustment. So
thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Another great sponsor for Madison County School Sports Television is Madison HVAC. Visit them at MadisonHVACR.com. By calling Madison HVAC, you always know you'll talk to the owner. Give them a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter. Or like us on Facebook, MCS TV. And of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube. This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Linville Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, Pro Signs, CSEP, First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Back to Madison Central High School, second half action. Lady Indians against Lincoln County. Central trails by 1 at the half. Very entertaining first half, Larry.
Hey, it could have been much worse. Central's got 3 of their starters with 2 fouls each, and they were on the bench all of the second quarter.
All of the second quarter.
And the reserves stepped up, took advantage of the situation, showed what they could do, played as a team, and kept it to 1 point.
Lindsey Johns led the Indians in scoring in the opening half with 6 points. As it appears we are back to starters.
Oh, they're
playing the man.
Yep, they got the man.
Nice block by Shade Bosley down low. Playing with 2 fouls. She picks up that third quick. It'll be a while before we see her again. Staying in man. Look for that high post. Down low.
Rolled right around Kane right there with the right hand floater and got it to roll around and drop for her.
With the new rules in basketball, you can hardly play the post anymore without fouling them. Not a whole lot Raven could do on that one.
Lincoln County in a man-to-man still.
Once again, they're going to double down on Bosley. Up and good with a foul.
Got good position, good body work, good pass. All of it came together right there for the bucket and the foul.
That's second foul on number 50, Hawker, their big post player. They had 4 points in the opening half in limited action.
Got 3 already this quarter.
And got 3 this quarter. Tied up at 27. It's a whole new ball game now. Breaks free, gets it up, no good. Rebound Bosley. Maybe rebound Kane. Shade might have boxed her out on that. Raven got the rebound.
See both in there on it. That's the key right there.
That's the key. A box down.
Good pick by Bosley over here. Bad
turnover,
pass.
just about a turnover. Stepped on the line.
Bosley set a pick down here, trying to get somebody open. And
Shade was actually moving on that pick. Bailey with the ball, looking. Down low, here comes the double. From way outside, no good. Probably fouled like no other. No call.
It's better for me to be up here watching it on TV than down there in the stands because I'd probably have to
say a couple of words.
Yeah, give my $5 worth. Because there's sometimes I just don't understand what they're watching. There's 3 refs out there.
Just threw it up and lost it. He's going to ask for help, and it's going to be a jump ball. We're going to lose possession arrow. No, she went up and lost it.
He didn't see it. I told you. I was just talking about there's 3 of them out here, and they don't have any idea what the other one's calling.
They each have a zone.
Yep.
They each have a zone. I hate it when we went to 3-man crews. Not only did it cost us more money, having to pay another one not to see what we need them, they all have a zone, and what happens in their zone is all they're concerned about. Working down low.
Yep.
We're going to get the foul on 50, and that's going to be her third.
Yep. She's trying to push her out. Bosley had good position on her. They tried to double team, and she just held her ground, and the girl tried to push her just a little too much. That's a good call.
Now you can't play the post like that no more. I mean, that's the way she was taught all her life probably.
Oh, man.
Turnover.
Put a 100-mile-per-hour pass
Yeah.
in 3-foot distance.
Pass wasn't nowhere close. Hall down the lane, no good. Bosley with the rebound.
Wasn't a person from Lincoln County in there fighting for a rebound. They cleared out as soon as the shot went up.
Yeah. They went the wrong way. Want them crashing the boards, not running from it. Over to Raven. Raven traveled. 5:40 to go. Sloppy beginning in the second half. But it's all tied up at 27.
Indians stay in the man-to-man here.
Lincoln trying to run some offense.
Going with the high post. Slings it outside on the baseline.
Again, she's in no man's land. Hall girl from the jumper.
Good. That's a good pass by number 50. And the girl, the Hall girl, found an open spot right at the free throw line. Nailed the jumper.
Little press, not much of a press.
Right to the
Raven Kane with her first baskets of the game.
Great move. Take it right to him.
Tied once again. Glad to see Raven get on the scoreboard. Again, she's 1 to 3. They had to sit the entire second quarter.
Yep. She just gave her too much space right there.
One of them lucky rows. 2-2-1. Got to swing it to the middle.
Oh. Got to go to the ball. Somebody's got to go help
Somebody
her.
has
Good job right there.
Great job by Haley to get the steal. Just clear it out. Just clear it out. Haley Christian with the ball, gets in trouble.
Head down.
Back to Bailey.
Just dribbles with her head down.
She's not a guard, so she needs to work that ball handling skill.
Johns with the ball on the outside.
Lindsay to the high post, down low. Way up short. Now that's a design play for Raven to give it down low, but she had a jump shot. But she automatically took it straight down low. She had a nice shot if she just took it. 32-29, 4 minutes left.
And I think because the indecision, she had a little high pass in there to Boz.
Nice block.
Knocked out of
from
bounds by
O'Brien.
Bailey.
Oh, Bailey knocks it loose. Jenna King checks in for the Patriots. Good job to 9. Get it down low. Working one-on-one.
Air ball. Good defense.
Lindsey John's height caused that one. Knocked away. Lincoln County running. Great job, though, by Raven to get back. Stop the layup. Oh, Lindsay, go get it.
Good hands by Boz. Knocks it right to O'Brien. Fast break action up to
Nice
Johns.
pass. Just got underneath.
Got the foul.
And got bailed out.
Yes, sir.
That's a bailout. Down here in this other play, Bailey, instead of going to get the ball, assumed it was going to the Lady Indian player. She took off. Got to have possessions before he can make a transition.
Yep.
Basket up for Lindsay. Her 7th point. Casey Snod back in. And Hawker back in for Lincoln, playing with the 3 fouls. Second one up and good. Clean half for the Indians on fouls. Now, as soon as I say that, we'll foul down here in a moment.
Maybe, maybe not. They might call it, but I don't know if we'll actually have a foul or not.
Shade, back to her. Down the lane, just dribbled off her knee. Turnovers are plenty for Lincoln County. Now, before the game started, I thought this would be a good game between 2 evenly matched ball clubs.
You got a 1-point game with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. You were right on it.
Just throw it away.
Checking into the game for the Lady Patriots, number 50, Hawker.
I believe both teams lost a lot last year in graduation.
Well, you got one of the Big Ten players of the year at Indiana now, and Laren
Brooks killing it up there.
Yep. Got to a level of competition where she just completely dominates.
Raven misread it. Blocked by Bosley. Picked up by Bailey. All the way for Bailey. And a basket. And probably a foul that was not called.
Indians got the lead finally.
Lincoln running. Find them shooters.
Working it around the perimeter.
And a travel call. Christian Hall with the travel.
Checking into the game for the Lady Patriots with 31, King.
King back in for Lincoln. 33-32, Indians on top. Asked away to beat a press, Lindsay. Lindsay lost it though. 3 on the other end. And a timeout.
35-33.
No timeout. The net was hung. Coach Cooksey is upset. Lindsay. Ball went behind Lindsay. That wasn't Lindsay's fault on that one.
Ball was thrown behind her. Oh.
And Bailey just hammered someone.
The foul is on number 5, O'Brien. That's her first, team first.
Team foul. That's first team foul of the half.
Patriots to shoot 2.
And the first on Bailey O'Brien. Checking in for the Indians is
Number 33, Christian.
Haley Christian back in. Three-point advantage for the Lady Patriots. Make it 4. The 1-2-2 press gave us fits early. O'Brien, down lane, gives it up to Bosley. Up and good.
Good assist by O'Brien right there.
She took it all the way, got him to come to her, and then gave it up. Oh. Jump on it. Jump ball to the Lady Indians.
That's good defense by Snide on that play.
Yes.
Held her position. Had as much to do with that turnover as anybody.
That's right. So may come back to her. Foul. There it is. Foul number 4 against the Lady Patriots.
That's her second, team fourth.
Get it in. Back to her. Down low once again, and Shade handles it in the short corner.
Nice
up
pass.
and good.
Turned to her left, got the defense moving, come back to her right.
7 points in this quarter for Shade Bosley.
Nice little floater right there.
That was just a pretty shot. Lincoln back on top by 2. That's a foul. That's a foul. Thank you.
Good ball handling once again by Snide, getting the ball up the court, drawing the foul.
Team foul number 5 against Lincoln County. 1:27 left, third quarter. We have a tight one going on. 39-37 Lincoln. Bailey over to Haley.
Lincoln in a 2-3 zone.
Over to Haley once again. Down low now, Bosley up and good. Oh.
They're packing it in there. There wasn't even anybody to get that rebound.
Drives it all the way down. Deflected by O'Brien.
Out of bounds to Lincoln.
Lincoln with an out of bounds underneath.
Good hustle.
Watch Shooter stepping back in. Coming around. There it is. Gets that short corner. Little floater, no good. Oh, Shade with a block.
By Bosley.
You can't bring it in on Bosley down low. If you do, you need to put a lot of air underneath it.
Get in.
3-point attempt, no good. Just out of Bosley's reach. Trap that right there. Oh. Oh, corner. Up, good. Fixed the net. 5-point advantage now for the Lady Patriots. 32.8 left in the third. Get it up to Bailey. You got Shade behind you. All the way and no good. She would have got the continuation had it dropped.
Yep. Just couldn't get it to drop.
That's her first, team 6. O'Brien at the line for the Lady Indians to shoot 2.
5-point ball game, about 27 seconds left on. I can't believe it's still within 5 because the Indians haven't played very well this quarter.
Still haven't shot the ball very well. Lincoln's hit a couple big threes. O'Brien misses a second. 24. Oh, Shade. Shade came up to guard up high and got beat going back down low. Snide.
This full court press has given
over to Bailey.
Indians trouble.
Yeah, it has. In and out. Rebounded by the little Lindsey Johns.
4 seconds.
Up and off the mark. No good.
Wow.
No foul. No foul call at the end. 44-38. Lady Indians trail. Into 3. Can the Lady Indians come back? We might find out after this timeout.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Linville Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, Pro Signs, CSEP, First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Back to Madison Central High School Lady Indian basketball action. 44-38, the Lady Indians trail. Before the fourth quarter gets underway, a couple of announcements. I'd like to thank a couple of sponsors. CSEP, MadisonCountyEMA.net, Linville Insurance Agency, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, and Rosenbaum Communications. Larry, did you know today is Randy Rosenbaum's birthday?
Yeah, somebody said he was out enjoying his 50th birthday somewhere.
50? I thought it was more like 60.
That's what I heard. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Happy birthday to our boss, Randy.
He's probably over with his twin brother, John Calipari.
There you go. He is Big Blue. Stolen away by the Lady Indians.
Or he could be home editing or doing something.
The man is working. He works hard. Gets it down to Shade. Up and good.
That's a good entry pass by Schneid. Good execution with ball.
9 points in the second half for Bosley.
Hall weaved down the middle and missed that one.
Pick it up.
Good defensive board by the Indians.
44-40, Indians trail. Oh, is it over and back?
Yep.
No, he called it tipped.
Yep.
We'll take it.
We got a break, it looks like.
Make something out of it.
Well.
Oh, the rebound on the back end.
That's 8 points for Johns, isn't it?
Lindsey Johns with the basket. That's her 10th. She had 2 free throws earlier in the half. 44-42. Cutting it closer. Kick out. Hall. No good. Long rebound. Knocked loose.
Good job by Snide.
Hey, good job by Snide to get it to someone.
Yep.
And the Lady Indians draw the foul.
On Hall.
And a bonus. 1-1. During the timeout, I got a chance to go get me another glass of water and ran into my old baseball coach, Don Richardson.
How's he doing?
It was nice to see Don down there in the stands, keeping quiet, not giving too much of a hard time to the officials. Coach looks pretty good if you haven't seen him in a while.
11 points for John.
Lindsay gets the free throw to fall. 3 of 3 from the line.
Pulls the Indians to 1-1.
It's not been a one-player game tonight.
Nope.
Indians have done it from different ends, different ways. All tied up, 6:40 to go. Oh, took her off the dribble and got her. Nice reach in by Haley. Oh. Things got a little heated down there between Casey and Spencer Sims. They're going to talk about it.
Should be a jump ball, shouldn't it?
He called a foul. He whistled a foul on Casey.
What? That's just 2 on the Indians. Looked like the ball was on the ground there. She had a chance to go for it.
They whistled a foul. Things get heated when you're on the ground rolling around. Indian fans want a technical. Good no call.
They thought the player threw the ball, and the refs took it as a pass. That's all right.
She got rid of it.
Yep, I think
there was no harm meant. I hate that call right there. That's number 3 against today. Hawker initiates all that contact, lower the shoulder. She looks like a running back going through there, and foul goes against the defender. Bosley stays in.
Fourth quarter, 6 minutes left.
She's smart enough to know she's got 3 now. As I said, she is going on to Cleveland State next season.
Cooksey's had a good crew of kids come through here recently. A lot of good student athletes playing for him.
That's important, you may not be at the biggest school.
Over there. Schneid's they got to go help her, and she's got to hang on to it till she gets it or make a better pass.
Nice block.
Good defense.
Even with 3 fouls, she was able to get the clean one. Oh, no. We may need a timeout. Oh, what a block by Bosley. We may need a timeout, though. That's just me.
46-44, 5 minutes and 50 seconds left on. We've had some opportunities. Can't get the ball across half court on our own.
Can't get a big lead and can't get it across half court right now. Stepping in. Gonna come back. Here's the pick. Oh, gets it down.
Good help by
Bosley. She walked.
Good job by Schneid. Good job by Bosley. Good backside help.
Now we just have to get it across half court. Perhaps somebody else needs to come help her. There it is. And we're going to have a blocking call against number 20, Spencer Sims. Sims led Lincoln County in scoring at the half with 9 points.
They're pretty balanced on their team as well.
It's going to put Casey Schneid at the line for the bonus, to 1-1. So last night, after going 5 of 10 from the line, Lady Indians have only missed 3 tonight. No, they've only missed 2 tonight. Much improvement. Second one up, off the mark, no good.
You jinxed them.
God dang it. That's why I wasn't allowed to talk on the bench. Another block for the big girl, Bosley. She may get a triple-double.
Somebody go to her.
We'll take the timeout. 1, we have plenty.
Wow. What a great play by the freshman. Good pass by Bailey. Look, Johns bailed her out right there. She
did.
Way under the basket and passed it back to her.
8th point for Lindsey Johns. And we're going to have a holding call. That's fine.
First, second.
That's only the first on Lindsey.
First.
4th team foul on the Indians. They have a 1-point advantage. Coming around, fight through them screens. Going to come down low, Shade. Oh, nice little pass behind her. Honestly, I think if you just give it to a guard, that'll get out of the way. And Patriots back on top, 48-47. O'Brien, Schneid, off the mark.
Good rebound.
Cut ball.
Offensive board on John.
Stays with the Lady Indians.
Good offensive board.
Lady Indians remain to keep their possession, as Coach Smitty says over at the table. Mark Smith on the PA.
Wow. They blocked Bosley out of getting to that ball.
Down low, Bosley got the double team on her. O'Brien swings it. Didn't swing it fast enough. Swing it again. If we're going to swing it, we got to swing it fast.
Yep.
Got a triple team on today.
Over the top of the zone.
Shot off the mark.
Good.
Bosley gets the old board. Up and good. Shade Bosley. 11 points, second half. And another rebound.
Player got out of control.
Indians on top by one, looking to add to it. 4 minutes just ticked under.
Good save right there by Johns. I'm impressed with the way the freshman's played tonight.
Lindsay has played her butt off tonight. Ran that offense. We've got the lead, so we'll be happy. O'Brien takes her up and off the glass. Good.
Another Burford bank shot.
5 points in the half for Bailey.
Big.
9 on the night. Fell on Lindsay.
Timeout.
Timeout to Lincoln County. 3:21 to go. The Indians are on top by 3, 51-48. We'll be back for the finish of this exciting ball game after this timeout.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Another great sponsor for Madison County School Sports Television is Madison HVAC. Visit them at MadisonHVACR.com. By calling Madison HVAC, you always know you'll talk to the owner. Give them a call.
Back to Madison Central High School, where the Lady Indians lead the Lady Patriots of Lincoln County 51-48. 3:21 remain in regulation.
Lincoln County end ball right here. They called the timeout.
And stolen away by Bailey O'Brien.
It's not what the coach wants after a timeout.
That's not how she drew it up. O'Brien got underneath and nowhere to go. They get it ahead. 3-point shot by Hall, off the mark. Nobody attacks the rebound. Got to attack the rebound. It's not going to come to you.
Block out. Go ran all the way from the perimeter over here.
Oh, no, threw it away. Got excited. Thought she was going to cut when she didn't.
I don't know.
Turnover Christian. 1 point game now for the Lady Indians. And it's getting tight, 2:45. She's going to take it against today. Mistake. Mistake for Hawker to go in. 2.5 left. Indians with the 1 point advantage.
Don't get over here in the corner.
2 guard front. Break the count. She did. Now it's a little too early to be dribbling the ball out for that reason.
Somebody's got to go to her. Woo. Good timeout by Cooksey.
Timeout, Lady Indians. It is a full timeout.
Little miscue off her leg, but she saved the over and back, and Cooksey called a quick timeout.
2:12 remain, 51-50. We're going to take a timeout. I know you'll be back after this short timeout.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Linville Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, Pro Signs, CSEP, First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Welcome back to Madison County School Sports Television. 2:12 left in this ball game. Indians on top, 51-50.
It's been a good game. Been a really good game. We have to see who executes. Have to keep the turnovers to a minimum. The next
free throws are going to be huge.
Absolutely.
Turnover, Indians knocked away from Haley. Just didn't see her. See what Lincoln County can do. She walks, no call. Going down low once again. Oh, reach in. Nice. They don't want to bring it anywhere down low close to Bosley. She's done rejected about 7 or 8 of them. 1:35 left. Lincoln with the ball. Drives it down, put it on her hip. There's a foul from Bailey. Foul number 2 on O'Brien, but more importantly, number 10, Kelsey Honecker, to the line for 2.
She wasn't in the act of shooting.
Well, she put it on her hip and she went up to the rack. She was.
Wow.
She was going to bring it up to shoot.
Wow.
14, Caitlin Hall out. It's fine with us. She's been a shooter. First one good. Now we are tied at 51. Minute and a half exactly left. 1:30. Goes through the rotation. And good. Comes to press. Indians have to handle it. You got timeouts to use. Get her hands off of her.
Threw it to her in the corner.
Not the place to do it.
Nope. Gotta go. Gotta go.
We're plenty. We're across. Snide. Walks all over the gym. Oh, no.
Turnovers, we talked about it. You said we got to hit the free throws. I said we got to maintain the turnovers to a minimum. And
turnovers killed them last night.
Yep.
Not doing us any favors tonight.
It's a little indecision in the
1 point advantage for Lincoln. I don't expect Lincoln to be looking for a quick shot. They're going to run the weave up high, take it down low, back out.
Lindsey Johns took a shot to the face there.
Got to get up on them now. Got a foul.
Yep, they're just going to run the weave.
Cooksy's wanting a foul. And O'Brien finally gets it. It's her third. Another timeout coming to Madison Central. It's a full. We come back from this timeout. Lincoln County with the line for 2 free throws. I'll take it back. It won't be no free throw attempts, but 52-51. Indians trail. Back after this timeout.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Back to action at Madison Central. 52-51, Lincoln on top. Lincoln will have the ball, looking to inbound.
Cooksey took a timeout right there to try to set something up. They've got a foul. Need a steal right here if at all possible. If they're going to have to foul if they get it in.
See what Lincoln County drew up. Want to get the count or a quick foul. Put them at the line for the bonus. But if this game goes to overtime, that's Bailey O'Brien's 4th.
No, she's probably been the best ball handler so far this evening. Her and Snide seem to have done the best job with it. Somebody else will step up if need be, I'm sure, but it'd be tough if we went to overtime we didn't have her.
It's a one-on-one bonus, a rebound.
There you go. Great job.
Snide with the board.
Turn it over.
Got somebody, we're in trouble.
Come on, girls.
Back to Snide. Settle down. Lady Indians Denise. Oh, we took a timeout.
Had to.
Whew. They were giving me fits.
They keep trying to give it to each other in the corner.
It's a 30-second.
It's a 30, so we'll stay here. Yeah, all night long, the Lady Indians been throwing to the corner.
Absolutely, and I know that's not
the one place we don't want to go.
No.
That line is another defender.
Absolutely, and it's just one of the things that over a period of time it's just knowing the game, trying to get yourself in the right spot.
A lot of young
Lincoln
girls
County's
over
running that way. Yep.
Central. 52-51, so we can win it with one shot. Ball's going to be at the half court when it comes back into play. Big second half for Shade Bosley. 11 points. She only had 3 in the first. Again, though, she sat most of the second. Lindsey Johns had a good half. 8 points. So look for maybe one of them two to find the shot. Into Snide. Snide drives it down, gives it oh, they draw the foul.
These are big foul shots right here by Balls.
Hawker overplayed, got caught. Shade to the line. Raven Kane checks back in. Shade 3 of 3 tonight from the free throw line. And we are tied. This for the lead. 40.7 seconds remain. Lincoln has a girl back deep.
2 big free throws right there.
It is by 1.
That's sign of an experienced, good ball player.
Down low, blocked.
Good rebound.
Lincoln wants to foul, no call.
Ooh.
Bailey with the ball, no foul, there it is. O'Brien to the line for 2 free throws. And Hawker is gone. Fifty has fouled out.
See if the other senior can step up and drop a couple free throws right here. It's good defensive boards by the Indians. Big rebound by Bosley. Looked like she might have traveled and got away with it. Got the ball to Bailey, and she got fouled down
Bailey,
the baseline.
1 of 2 from line tonight. Both free throws in the second half. Up and good. This is where free throws are really hard to make. You played an entire ball game, you're tired. Sometimes you don't want to bend those knees. Does a good job on both. Timeout. Madison Central, 30-second timeout. I guess we'll stay here. We'll stay here for the 30-second.
55-52 ball game. The Indians hung around in the second quarter. Was the biggest part of the game on their behalf.
Very impressed that second
bench
quarter.
Stepped up and kept it in here, and then Bosley's got in and had her way the second half pretty much with Lincoln County. They kept feeding it inside. She's taking the full advantage of it. What's she got? How many points total? 14 tonight now?
Something like that.
And how many blocks? Probably half as many blocks.
She's got 17 on the night for Shade.
Yep. That's a big night, and that's your senior leadership.
A lot of rebounds, a lot of blocks. Now we know Lincoln likes to shoot the 3, and it's a 3-point advantage for the Indians, 55-52, 29 seconds.
Got to know where your player's at, deny the ball, and block out. If you shoot it from long out, it's going to rebound out long.
Can Lincoln just look for a 2, maybe foul? We have a timeout now to Lincoln. Get it across half court. It's a full. Lincoln County takes a full timeout. I need a drink of water. So we'll take this timeout with them. We'll be back for the conclusion of the ball game after this timeout.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Jack Burford Chevrolet, Faith Created Assembly of God Church, ScenicCabin.com, Linville Insurance, Time Warner Cable, Madison County Schools, Richmond Tourism, Pro Signs, CSEP, First Gear, and Rosenbaum Communications.
Back to Madison Central for the conclusion of the ball game tonight. Let's see what Lincoln County drew up. They trail by 3. Lorena girl up top.
Hall with the ball, got a point.
Moving screen, no call, but it was an air ball. And O'Brien to the line for 2.
Hall got the pick at the top of the circle. And
she got a moving pick. 19.6 left, and Bailey at the line trying to ice it for the Lady Indians. And good. Much better job tonight of shooting free throws for the Lady Indians. They've only missed 3 on the night. Shot is off. Bailey follows, gets on it.
Heads up play.
No one blocked her out. She about got her own miss. Down to 12 seconds.
Bailey would have came up with that. That would have been huge for the Indians. Great effort on her part. They kind of fell asleep with her at the line, let her in there.
Fell on Johns, her second. At the line for the 1-and-1. Lincoln County trailing by 4. And she hits the first. Back to 1 possession ball game, down by 3. For those of you wondering, no, she's not going to miss it on purpose. She'll make it and they'll foul. Second one good. That's Snod checking back in. Haley checking back in, Christian. Back into Bailey. Looking to foul. There it is.
She needs to hit them both here.
She only hits one of the 2. It's a 1-possession game and they can tie it. So both free throws are very important. Oh, no. Bailey misses.
Now let's see where the mental toughness comes in. Take a deep breath, regain your thoughts, and drop this shot right
She
here.
walked off the line.
Regain
She's missed
your
2 in a row.
composure, Bailey, you got this.
Need this one to make it a 3-point advantage. And
Nice.
she nails it.
Regained her composure, found her rhythm, made a good shot right there.
Clock didn't start on time.
She traveled.
No, got a timeout. Clock didn't start quick enough, but 7.5 seconds. It's a full. We'll keep it here. Recap. Indians started slow. If you missed the beginning, had 3 starters with 2 fouls after 1 quarter. Played the entire second quarter without Bosley, Kane, and I believe it was Haley Christian.
Yep.
And only trailed by 1 at the half.
Well, they got down by, 7 or 8?
Yeah, something like that.
Lincoln County was about to pull away from them, and the girls put a good run together. Bench came out, took them a little bit to get the rhythm, then they pulled together and played well and got to within 1 at halftime. And it's been a back-and-forth struggle this whole second half.
It has. Neither team's been able to pull away. Bosley, who sat most that first half, has been a beast in the second.
Yes.
Safe to say she will be our Jack Burford Chevrolet player of the ball game.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. You can't overlook 17 points. She's probably going to have a double-double. And
maybe up on a
triple with all the blocks that she's had. So wish I'd have done a better job keeping track of it early on. But we've seen a good ball game. I thought Indian was going to be okay tonight after last night.
Yep.
Their team, how many we counted up? They had 10 people. They've used 10 people in tonight's game.
I've got 10 that's played minutes tonight.
Yep, that's a testament to having your team ready and getting, having the people on the bench that can help you out. That's Cooksey and the coaching staff. Give credit to them. And the girls, the second quarter was the important part of this game for the Indians.
I mean, even some of the young kids that came in, Emily Foltz had a basket in the first half.
Yep.
Charity Mack came in, played well in the post.
Yep. Charity came in. Kennedy Everly came in, played some good minutes. Emily Willoughby, Foltz.
I see Big Chad Tate's entered the arena. He's the freshman coach for the girls. As we go down to the finish now, they're going to throw it in. There's a 3. She got a wide open look and hit it. No. Timeout. No, we're going to overtime. Wow. Holy cow.
Well, we said it on the last time out that they're very capable. Now, their big girls out. We still have our whole team, so we're going to get a little free basketball right here.
Spencer Sims with a basket. She was wide open. No one picked her up.
Yep. Now that's over with. You're starting from scratch. 57-57. It's going to be a 3-minute free-for-all.
We'll take a timeout and come back for the overtime after this.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond. Luxury Pet Service in Richmond. Jack Burford Chevrolet. Faith Created Assembly of God Church. ScenicCabin.com. Linville Insurance. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools. Richmond Tourism. Pro Signs. CSEP. First Gear. And Rosenbaum Communications.
Well, back to Madison Central High School, free basketball on a Friday night. Big shot there by Spencer Sims.
Yeah, that's a great play, and we just mentioned how they were very capable from the three-point line.
We give you a quick rundown. It's a 4-minute quarter. Foul situation looks like this. Central is in the double bonus on every foul committed. Lincoln County will be shooting the 1-on-1 for 2 more fouls. Foul trouble for the Lady Indians. Bailey O'Brien has 4. Shade has 3. So, something to watch out for.
As soon as she went up, Raven Kane dropped back instead of coming up.
Oh, no, they hit another one. That's the Hall girl, hits a 3. And here comes the press.
As soon as the ball was tossed
she's
up,
dead.
They thought she had somebody behind her to tap
yes,
to, and Kane
that's a block.
Bailed out.
Shade will be going to the line for 2 free throws. On that jump ball, we were a little confused because you're not used to having to run back when they got the jump ball. So they got a nice little looker for a moment. Ball's left line for 2. She is perfect from line tonight, 5 of 5. And, of course, soaked my mouth, and she missed.
Haley Christian checks into the game for the Lady Indians.
Haley in for Raven Kane. Shot up, and it's off the mark.
Over-adjusted. She just a little overcompensated for the first one.
Tell you what, Lincoln County is all kind of fired up. Hit
Momentum's
2 big threes right
on
now.
their side at this point.
And another one up and off the mark. Get in there and get that rebound. Hall with the board. Gets it down low. No good.
How about 3 seconds?
Oh, no.
There's Hall underneath.
Old-fashioned three-point play.
Wow. Bailey, that's her 5th.
That's Bailey. It's 5.
Yep, on O'Brien. She may be out.
No, 33, Christian. That's only her 3rd.
There was all kinds of Lincoln County people in there for that rebound.
And up and good. Give her the old-fashioned three-point play. They've scored 9 in a row.
Yep, puts them up by 6.
In the last 42 seconds. Okay, down 6. 3:12 left. Plenty of time. Get your composure. They're doubling up on Shade, so it means someone's wide open somewhere.
Oh, block.
A block.
Casey Snyder did a good job taking it right to the middle right there. Had a good lane. Girl stepped in front of her, blocked her off.
The foul is on number 11, Adams. That's her second.
Snide to the line.
Snide will be at the line
for 2.
Indians to shoot 2.
Snide 1 of 2 tonight. Up and good, perfect. 63-58, 3:02 left in the first overtime. Second one up and good. See what Lincoln does now with the lead and only 3 minutes left. See if they try to dribble the air out of it.
Woo. Thought she was getting that ball way up there. Lincoln County.
A weave and a cut.
Yep.
All the way down the line. No good. Somebody on the back end.
Help.
Shade says, get it, move out of here. Plenty of time.
Take your time.
Fans want them to jack it up quick. No need. Only trail by 4. Gets it down low. Bosley kicks it out. Over to Bailey.
Fed it to Bosley.
Now feed it. Give it to her. And 1.
Oh.
No. But once again, Bosley to the line.
She missed last two. Perfect on the line, missed her last two. She's got to get back in rhythm here.
Bend the knees, catch your breath. Slow it down. There's a girl. Oh. Thought it looked good.
She's thinking about it.
That's the problem. They start thinking about it.
Yep.
They shoot it. Do it natural. Off the mark again.
She keeps trying to adjust herself instead of just going with the flow. Overthinking.
2:19 to go. Indians trail by 4.
Good switch right there.
Give it to her at the high post. She dribbles back out. Killing a little clock. Down to 2. 2 minutes left. Indians down by 4. High post. Up and good.
Drains it from the free throw line.
1:51 left. Got to get in there. Now's a little urgency time. Ain't afford to just sit and dribble. Bailey's going to go all the way down. Tried to draw the foul. No.
That's just out of control shot.
That was an out of control play. 1:36 left.
Not what you're looking for from your senior.
Gonna have to get on him now. Lindsay with the foul. Her third.
The foul is on number 14, Johns. That's her third. Honaker will be at the line.
It's going to put number 10 Honaker at the line for the 1-and-1 bonus. Once again, block out after this first one. Got to get it and push. 66-59. 7-point advantage.
I think Kelsey Honaker's perfect from the line tonight as well.
She hasn't missed many if she's missed at all.
One of the junior starters for the Lincoln County team.
She hit them both, and it's an 8-point advantage. Lady Indians having trouble getting it in.
Gonna throw it in that corner again.
Somebody just needs a screen for someone. That's all it takes. They're going to switch that screen now and set and roll to the ball. Into O'Brien. 127. Bailey all the way down, up, off the glass, good.
Short memory. Wasn't afraid to take it back down there and shoot it again.
Got to get on them now. It's 117. Quick foul once again. Lindsay would be a good one to do it. There it is. Now that's her fourth.
That's on number 14, Johns. That's her fourth. Honaker will be at the line to shoot 2.
Now it's a 2-point bonus for the Lady Patriots.
With this girl shooting, you're exactly right. She hasn't missed one all night. She is dead eye.
What was expected to be a close game has been that and more. Second one up and good as well. Seen the Lady Indians play without 3 of their starters in the opening second quarter. Battled back. And a last second 3 to tie it and send it to overtime for Lincoln. Minute 3. Shot.
Get in there.
One time off. Rebound down to Honaker. Out of bounds.
Right there. Bosley shocked her. She dribbled it right off her foot. That the Indians needed that turnover. They need to take advantage of it.
Got 55 seconds, trailing by 8. Need a quick basket, quick 3, quick 2. They get it up. She needs a shot.
That's in.
Oh. Off the mark. Rebound by Bosley. Up strong. Drew the foul. No call. Down to 45. And we have a foul.
Schneid.
The foul is on number 21, Schneid. That's her second.
That is only number 2. Time is quickly running out there on the Indians.
Still perfect.
Lincoln County had all that momentum coming in. I believe they scored like 9 points in 42 seconds.
She missed one.
Rebound. I'm sure it's put her in double-double category tonight. Snide loses it, gets it back, up, good.
Timeout.
Now you got to find someone to foul.
They don't have any timeouts.
Just foul. There it is. Going to be on Snide.
The foul is on number 21, Schneid.
Her third. Puts her at the line for 2. But once again, like we said, who's at the line? Honecker. Now she has been perfect. There hasn't missed many at all. We need a miss here. And there it is.
Yep, she's missed 3 in a row. Now she's thinking about too much, and that's exactly what we need. 7-point ball game, 27 seconds. Yep.
Second one no good, but rebounded. That's a killer right there. Give it back to him.
Out.
22.
Got a foul, girls. It's over.
The game's over.
Well, we thought it was going to be a good game out here this evening. It was.
Coach called them off.
We're going to respond a little better than they did.
Hey, after last night's game at Montgomery, I'm sure the Indians will take this game. Even though it don't end the way we want it to, it was a very good game. And this overtime, they got the momentum, and it just never let up.
Yep, 9 points in 42 seconds or somewhere thereabouts you were talking about. Got the momentum going for Lincoln County. The Indians just never could recover.
Lady Indians fall 70-63 to Lincoln County. As we said, our Jack Burford Chevrolet player of the ballgame tonight, 34, Shade Bosley, had 17 points. And she had a total of 13 in the second half in the overtime.
Yep.
I know she has a double-double. May very well have a triple-double with the blocks. She had a bunch of blocks. So, my name's Donald Foster for Larry Frakes and all of us at Madison County School Sports Television. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time in the gym.
This sports programming is brought to you by State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond. Luxury Pet Service in Richmond. Jack Burford Chevrolet. Faith Created Assembly of God Church. ScenicCabin.com. Linville Insurance. Time Warner Cable. Madison County Schools. Richmond Tourism. Pro Signs. CSEP. First Gear. And Rosenbaum Communications.
Natural hazards can be scary, especially for kids. We count on the adults in our lives to help keep us safe. That's why there's a website that can show you and your family how to prepare for all kinds of hazards. You can learn what to do during disasters, like tornadoes, and how to plan for emergencies, like flash floods. Remember, we're counting on you to keep us safe.
Be aware. Learn how to prepare at MadisonCountyEMA.net.
Another great sponsor for Madison County School Sports Television is Madison HVAC. Visit them at MadisonHVACR.com. By calling Madison HVAC, you always know you'll talk to the owner. Give them a call.
Hello everybody, I'm David Sullivan.
I want you to watch Madison County Schools Sports Television.
fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they've named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I, and we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
they are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Rosenbaum Communications. Rosenbaum Communications is a full-service television production and media company. We've produced projects and provided services all over the world for such clients as ABC Sports, NBC Sports, CBS, ESPN, Amway International, Time Warner, and many regional and local clients such as East Kentucky Power, Center College, Georgetown College, KET, the Kentucky Coal Association, Keeneland, and the Kentucky School Board Association, and many, many more. Give Rosenbaum Communications a call and let us quote and plan your next media project. No project is too small. Our client list may be impressive, but our service is very personal and budget friendly. Visit our website at rosenbaumcommunications.com. Let us show you how to get started. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
Hello everyone, I'm Madison County School Superintendent Elmer Thomas, and I want to thank you for watching Madison County School Sports Television.
Follow Madison County School Sports Television on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, MCS TV, and of course, watch all of our videos on YouTube.